Hey y'all, it's Troy and Nicole. This is the Bookish Wallflower and you're watching my July TBR. So this month I have 5 books. I'm going to keep it at 5 because more than likely I am going to change this and I am not going to end up reading some of these books and I'll end up reading something else. So let's get started. Okay, so the first book is an ebook I got from NetGalley, so thank you to them. And it is called One Day to Fall by Therese Bahari. It is about a girl named Sophia who is supposed to be on her way to go see her sister who's giving birth to her little niece or nephew. However, she has a tough relationship with her sister as her sister is seen as the perfect one. However, she ends up having a driver who she does not mesh well with, but they end up both needing a new version of their own realities, so they spend the whole day driving around Cape Town and getting to know one another and seeing sights as they begin to fall in love. Okay, so the next books are very popular books, and that is The Hating Game by Sally Thorne. These books are, all but one of them are library books, so if they're looking kind of cray-cray, that's why. So The Hating Game is about a woman named Lucy who has a co-CEO at her publishing company who she cannot stand and thinks cannot stand her. However, a job opportunity comes up for the both of them that they both want to grab, and they begin to really go at it until they both realize that maybe they do not hate each other at all. Everyone just keeps saying how good it is, so we're gonna see. I'm really interested in reading this. The next book is The Bride Test. I had to pick this up. It is by Helen Huang. I loved the Kiss Quotient. I know some people didn't like it, but I loved it. Oh my god. And this one chronicles the cousin of the main character from the Kiss Quotient, whose name is Kai, and he is autistic and believes he could never have the emotions of love. So his mom decides to go back to Vietnam and find him a bride. Esme Tran decides that she's going to seduce Kai. However, she realizes that all of the lessons she's teaching in love are more so helping hers than helping him, and all she wants to do is teach the man she's falling in love with that he does have a heart and that he can love, autism or not. I cannot wait to get into this. I am so excited. I'm probably going to end up buying it just because I'll end up liking it. Hopefully. The next book I got is Say No to the Duke by Eloisa James. I actually ended up buying this the day it came out, which was a total accident. But this book chronicles Lady Betsy Wilde, who is supposed to marry a duke pretty soon, but she wants to have one more wild, crazy adventure. And enter Lord Jeremy, who decides to have a wager with her. They're to play a game of billiards, oh my god, to see who wins. And if he wins, she has to spend a night with him. And if she wins, he will basically help her go through her last adventure. However, Lord Jeremy ends up falling in love with her and he has to convince her to say no to the Duke. I am all for history type romances like this. I am a sucker for them, so I'm really excited. The last book I have is Saga by Brian K. Vaughan, and I think the illustrator is Fiona Staples. This is a really popular graphic novel on booktube right now, and I was kind of worried, but I'm actually really glad I picked it up because I already started it and I'm already liking it. It is about Marco and Alana, who are both escaping their home planets as fugitives because they just had a baby and they're not supposed to intermix the species. This has actually a lot of graphic novels in it, though I think what people don't realize about mangas and graphic novels, you're reading literally basically this whole book would be like a normal chapter in a normal book. So 53 really isn't that much when you think about it. Not much really happens in graphic novels and mangas in the first issues. Like each issue is like so little things that happen. I actually hear it's on hiatus and it's going to come back with another 53. So I hope I end up liking this and keep going because I love graphic novels. It's actually told by their daughter Hazel from the future, which you don't see in the first issue. I'm not sure when you ever see her, but it's basically the story of her childhood, and yeah. that was it for my July TBR. Hopefully I read at least the library books, because Saga, The Bride Test, and Hidden Game have to go back. But yeah, so until next time, do what you love, create what you love, and